So I do just do the introduction, then and you can start to... Questa settimana al Music Corner abbiamo un ospite internazionale, arriva dal Canada, secondo me una delle realtà più belle che potete trovare nel singer-songwriting, come si usa dire, o nel cantautorato, come è meglio dire in italiano, insomma, si chiama Barzin.
But only for about grace. So won't you come? 'Cause it's almost gone. I am now someone new, but only for a day or two. Da-da-dum, 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 so won't you come? 'Cause it's almost gone. I am now someone new, but only for a day or two.
So, this is your first time here in Italy?
No. I've been in Italy a number of times, maybe third, four.
Four.
Yes.
So, and what about the people here? I mean, it's you know that we have a long story with songs and singer-songwriters.
Of
but
course.
Yes, and how was the reaction of the Italian people to your music?
The Italian people are quite special, I have to say. I don't understand what it is that makes the Italian people like my music, but I feel they have a strong connection to what I do. I seem to have the best response when I come to Italy from the people of Italy.
Can we say that if you like it, that your music is melancholy without sadness?
Oh, I like that. Sure, I'll take that. Yeah, yeah. It is definitely melancholic for sure, with a sprinkle of sadness.
Little.
Yeah.
So, what are your main influences?
Well, I grew up on classic rock. Bob Dylan and everything, Jimi Hendrix, Led Zeppelin. And then I started to become more interested in singer-songwriters like Leonard Cohen, Steve Earle, Scott Walker, people that really cared about the lyrics as well as the songs. And now I listen to more newer singer-songwriters like Mark Kozelek.
Yeah, great.
Bill Callahan.
Do you know that many people now are listening again to words and melodies, also in dance music, also
really?
in the main rhythmic area of our music today. They begin to play songs and melodies. So
I'm surprised to hear that.
Yes,
even in dance music.
it's quite nice. Yes.
Yeah.
So what do you think is changing in people? In the way people listen to music, because in the last 10 years people have changed a lot.
Yes.
Because they don't buy records, they only have downloads.
They download, yeah.
They only have casual listening. Your music is not made for casual listening. So
No.
what is going on in your opinion?
I'm surprised that you say that, because I find with the rapid growing of downloading of music, people listen to music. You can listen to so much more music, and so I think people are rushing through music much more because they want to listen to so much more. That's why, in my opinion, I thought that people would be listening less to lyrics, but I'm glad to hear that it's the opposite.
That something is changing. Yes,
yeah, that's great.
What about your new album?
Well, it's I don't know what to say about it.
I mean, what is changing? I mean, I can say something, but if I can say something, I think that your new record is more personal than before. The way you talk about, yourself, all the word is more personal than before. Is it true, or it's only my opinion?
I think it's definitely personal. I've always maintained a personal style of writing. I actually wanted to create a bit of a distance between me and just from myself and the person that was speaking. So I sing a lot more about somebody else in this album.
But it appears that you're talking always
Of course,
about you.
yes, yes. I felt I needed to create a little bit of distance, even though I was singing about myself. The previous album, I sang much more from my own perspective, but with this one, I didn't feel comfortable singing more about from my own perspective, if this makes sense. Yeah. And if there's one thing I have to add as well about this album is that I had help from a lot more musicians on this album. Two of the people here who are a big part of this album are Marshall and Nick, and they were with me from the start.
So you're all Canadians?
Yes.
Everyone's Canadian, yes. So yeah, their influence, the influence of Nick and Marshall and some of the other people on the album, really I feel shaped the sound of the album and made it richer.
It's more a band thing than
Exactly.
a singer-songwriter
Very
thing.
much so. I couldn't have made this album without these guys. Yeah. And also this is Amy Maniso and Jesse Turton, who are great musicians from Toronto as well. But they were not on the album.
So you are doing a tour here in Italy and you are coming back in May.
Yes.
Is that true? Yeah.
Yes. With Amy. Yes. Just her and I as a duo.
We can't wait to see you again playing live here. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you.
Thank you
Thanks
so
a
much
lot.
very much.